Hey everybody, it's Claffey back with more Minesweeper on ClaffeyLP. In the last episode, we lost, as the norm seems to be, so let's just try to win. How about that? And we're already off to a good start, kind of, because we did something right. And there's two there. That's always the one you don't expect. Okay, let's just go straight to a new one. So anyway, pretty excited because as this week progresses, we're getting closer and closer to the finale of Luigi's Mansion. That is kind of it's kind of a bittersweet kind of thing. Like, you know, it's kind of sad, but at the same time it's actually pretty awesome because then, you know, a new project will come along and you might like it, you might not like it, but my hope is that you're going to love the project and everything will be good. But I know people don't always love what happens, and for that reason, you know, it doesn't matter. All that really matters is if I'm happy, and you know what, I'm pretty darn happy. So there you go. I'm just kidding, guys. But I really do hope you're gonna enjoy it. I loved recording Luigi's Mansion. It was a lot of fun, and you know, I'm looking forward to the next one. You know, life moves on, keep moving forward, and you know, do the thing. So that's a life lesson for you. Already like 3 seconds in, and we're getting deep. That's just how awesome we are. Okay, so two here, and one in here. Yeah. You know what that means. One's there. It's a true story. So it's good to know. And we know that there is one in here and one in here. So it's unlikely that one, which is awesome because that makes life a little easier. But at the same time, it doesn't make life easy at all. If that made sense. I don't even think that made sense. And oh my goodness, I had a fun morning this morning. This morning the power went out because somebody hit a freaking utility pole by my house. Like, awesome, guys. You did good. You done good, guys. You're ruining my life. But, ooh, shoot. What am I doing here? One. It's probably in there somewhere, so it's probably not there, and it's probably not there. And I got it right, and I got that right. Sweet. But anyway, somebody hit the freaking utility pole and decided that, oh, hey, we're going to lose power now because, you know, he hit the freaking utility pole. So that's pretty great. And then my fire alarm started going off this morning. So I'm literally coming off of like 3 hours of sleep, and trying to do this right now is a little tough, not gonna lie. Maybe I should do it more often like this because this makes it kind of interesting in a way. A little bit. Not even really though, but whatever. It doesn't matter. There's one in here, and there's two in here. It's gotta be there, which is good news for us, I guess. But I don't know what else it teaches us. Well, this is why, you know, I start to hate Minesweeper, and I've hated Minesweeper for a long time. Not really. I love, though, getting, like, I know, somebody was talking to me today, and, made a comment about Minesweeper on ClaffeyLP because he's just got on the channel. So shout out to you, bud. If you're watching, you know who you are. I'm talking about you right now, you know? That's how special you should feel. Anyway, talking about, you know, who would do a Minesweeper thing, and quite frankly, who wouldn't? That is the real question we should pose to ask, because, well, Minesweeper is kind of... Here's what I like. I like doing things that people don't do. Although I must admit, in the next game, I probably won't be doing something people just don't do, but I might be. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. Just the amount of rage that could make the game interesting, if you know what I mean. 2 and 1. Well, you know, it's just me. I do, though. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Minesweeper. Why do I do it? I like doing, like, rare stuff. And it doesn't seem like... On the outside, like, when you first hear, like, oh, yeah, I know a Let's Player that does Minesweeper. And so you'd be like, that sounds like the stupidest Let's Play I've ever heard. But now, this is actually making your brain tough, because you're probably looking at me and saying, you suck, dude, and you think you could do better, and then you start playing Minesweeper, and then you realize that you're not as good as I am. I'm kidding. You probably actually do realize that you're better than me, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers. But that didn't even make sense. I love that. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's one in here, and that's fantastic. Oh, yep, there comes the yawns. Yep, knew it. Oh my gosh, I'll tell you, it is terrible to wake up to a smoke alarm, because then you have to actually, like, you know, like the first time it goes off, you have to actually go check to see if there's a fire. So that was this morning, and then they stopped, and they're like, oh, there's no fire, and then they kept going on and off, and it was awful. None to say. Nothing to say. One here and but you know how that crap goes. Everybody's a winner. I figured I might as well because like the odds of because we think one is probably in there. And if that's the case, then that would be the case. Well, I just used my intuition for good and not evil. Wow, I didn't think I could do that. That's cool. I like that. I'll never be able to do it again, I swear. But you know, that got us kind of farther, and actually not at all. But I didn't know you could do that. I've been playing this for a long time. Wait, hold on. One, because there's one in here, and there's two in here. It's gotta be there. That's cool too. So I made it a little farther. Yay! Okay, well back to work now because apparently that sucked. Alright, what else we got? That's the only issue. Well, we think it's... Oh, I did it! There was something there that was worth catching, and I did it. I actually did it. Yay! I did it! You see how sleep is kind of depriving me of my logic. Oh man, it has been a long morning. Not morning, it's been a long day. Because I had school today too, which was great, because, you know, school's always great. I mean, who wouldn't want some schools? Who would not want schools? Now I'm stuffed up. Of course, when I start recording, crap starts to happen to my voice and my thought process. Well, there's one here, and boom, there you go. Something always happens. That's just the way it is, and I don't even know what's going on. Like, I've not really done anything. That's how it feels right now. That's pretty great. It's pretty fantastic, actually. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so there's one here. And there's one here. Most likely not there, but what? Why does it matter, though? You know? I hate you, Minesweeper. Absolutely hate it. It's the timer. You know, I think that's... I actually have been doing really good about, playing about the same amount of time on everything, like, recently. And I have not used any timing system. Although, actually, I must admit, in Luigi's Mansion, I record using audio, like, another, like, an outside source for audio. And so I can see how long I've been recording the audio, and that gives me a rough estimate. So I don't like making that over 20 minutes. I like keeping about. Ideally, I want 15 to 20 minutes of Let's Playing. I don't know why. It just seems like a good time. Like it doesn't like doesn't it. Oh, I sound like I'm at the Olympics. That was bad. That was bad. Okay. Now that I'm done my being racist, let's just get back onto this. And oh, hey, how you doing? It's the Hogline. Actually, I've been watching a lot of... The Olympics are obviously going on. If you don't know they're going on, you're clueless, because that's like a whole world thing. Like, that's not just one country. That's just, like, everybody. Okay. Okay, we understand this now. Alright, good. But anyway, I've been watching a heck of a lot of Olympics, and I've been watching curling. And oh my god, like, I mean, I like curling, but I don't like curling at the same time. Like, it's like a mutual thing. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I just like, okay, let's do it. And wait, one and one. It's probably not there. But you know, it's kind of a mutual hatred. Not really hatred though, because I like curling, and so I've been watching curling, and I feel like I could probably do it. And so I was thinking, maybe I should go join a club or some sorts and try to become an Olympic curler. But I know that's probably not going to happen because I'm not, you know. And then, you know, it's weird because everybody knows I bowl and all that fun stuff. I feel like I'd be cheating on my own sport. Like, is that weird? Cheating on your own sport? Like, is that a thing? Because I think it should be a thing. I'm not even doing the game right now. This is more like talking, like, it's like having a casual conversation because I'm too stupid to realize what's going on. Hold on here. There's three. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Never mind. I didn't realize that was up there. Well, there you go. I feel like I can do more. Wow. Okay. Hey! Pressing our luck here. Actually, that was kind of a lucky one. Not gonna lie. Probably shouldn't have done that, but you know what they say. Risk versus reward, and sometimes you get farther in life when you make a lot of risks. And sometimes you don't, and that's just the way it is. But anyway, watching lots of curling and cheating on my sport was a thing. Okay, now that's what I said. Okay, this is the one bad thing about me and tangents. I can't remember where I left off. That is like the major problem here because I don't know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hello, phone. How you doing? That's great. That's perfect. It's a private caller. How you doing, private caller? Why does this happen to me? Like, okay, here's what I do, and I've taken my hands off the mouse, so I'm not even doing anything right now. I'm just trying to explain with my hands what I'm doing, because that's the thing. Actually, just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep my hand in the thing. I always try to make it so nothing interrupts me, but something will always interrupt me, and I feel like that's the truth with every Let's Player. Like you said, okay, I'm not gonna do this, and that's gonna be a thing. That's like, okay. But anyway, cheating on your sport and bowling. Yeah, okay, we're talking about curling, right? So I think that'd be fun to like learn how to curl because that's like an Olympic sport and it's like a sport that nobody else knows. So I think that'd be kind of cool. But then you realize that there's like people who know what they're doing, and then you get obliterated by them, and so that makes me sad and that makes me not want to do it. But then I'm thinking, yeah, what's the worst? It's probably there. What? Unbelievable! That was a luck. That was a luck of the draw kind of thing. I don't even know how that even happened. That was kind of lucky. Not kind of. It was lucky. Let's not even sugarcoat what that was. That was pure luck, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with pure luck because pure luck got me farther in this game. And I just like to thank the Academy for the opportunity that I have to play Minesweeper in front of an audience. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done in my life. There's one here, and wait a minute. There's two in here. For the lava, it's there, obviously, and then. Yeah. And it's there, so that makes it there. Oh, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's it. That's really it. Not crazy. And my mouse is acting up, because, life wouldn't be fair without a mouse. That didn't make any sense. That made no sense whatsoever now that I'm thinking about what I just said. Yay, Claffey! That's kind of a weird name, isn't it? When you think about it, Claffey is kind of a weird name. This is the thing I think about when I'm, like, not doing anything, like, productive. I don't... Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Starn it. What is Starnet? Starnet! Come here, my Starnet! I don't know what that is. Like, see, is that a character? Is that a thing? I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one here, and there's one here. I think it's probably not there. Okay, well, we are smart enough to realize that it's probably not that. Okay, and then we got, oh. There you go. And, there you are. What a waste. Okay, so, I'm done at 62, like, 350 seconds. Like, this is kind of a ridiculous round of me just, like, not knowing what's going on. And I feel like I was going to say something, but now I've gone on a tangent, and I'll never get back to it. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Anyway, at least I didn't spit in the screen. Spit on the screen. Maybe it's there. It's not. That's a good day. Alright, well, that's okay, because I'm kind of done now. I'm so tired, I don't even know what's going on, and I'm okay with that. Remember to like, oh, no, yeah, actually, I'm actually going to finish this one. Remember to like, subscribe, favorite, all that fun stuff that you guys do on YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So long, guys, but only for now.